Hey everyone, and welcome to Love Hackers. I'm Alex Carter,
And I'm Sophie Tanaka.
and we're your dating experts here to, well, give you that extra edge in the game of love.
Yeah, so if you're ready to decode attraction and just up your dating game, you're in the right place.
Okay, so let's dive into today's scenario.
Mm.
You're out maybe at a bar or a party. You can even just be walking down the street,
Yeah,
and you catch a woman's eye, and the big question
right.
is she just kind of scanning the room,
Mm-hmm.
or is she sending you a signal?
That is the question, right?
It is. It really is.
And that first glance is so powerful.
Oh, yeah.
It's like electric.
It is.
Like this charge.
Yeah, you really feel that rush of adrenaline when you lock eyes with someone attractive.
Right.
But how can you really tell if there's actual interest there or if it's just fleeting eye contact?
Well, and that's where it gets interesting
Yeah.
because it's not just about the eye contact itself, it's about the whole package. You
Right.
have to be a detective.
Yeah.
Look for those subtle cues.
So we're deciphering a secret code.
Yeah, exactly. So think about like how long she holds your gaze.
Uh-huh.
Is it just a quick glance or does she linger a little?
Right.
That extra beat can be very telling.
Okay, so eye contact duration, clue number one.
Yeah.
What else?
What about her facial expression?
Oh, yeah.
Does she smile when your eyes meet?
Mhm.
The genuine smile.
Yeah.
You know, the kind that reaches her eyes.
Oh, yeah.
That's a great sign.
It is.
Signals warmth and openness.
It's like she's saying, hey, I see you too.
Exactly.
And then there's body language,
Yes.
which can speak volumes.
Uh-huh.
Does she tilt her head slightly when
Right.
she looks at you, or maybe play with her hair?
Yeah, adjust her clothing.
Mm-hmm.
These can be subconscious signs that she's trying to get your attention.
Wow. I'm starting to realize I've missed some opportunities in the past.
I think we all have.
I wasn't paying close enough attention.
It's a learning process,
Mhm.
you know, and the more you tune in to these cues, the better you'll become at reading them.
Okay, so let's say you've done your detective work.
Right.
You've analyzed her gaze, her smile, her body language.
Uh-huh.
You're pretty sure she's interested.
Yeah.
What's the next move?
This is where a lot of guys make mistakes.
Oh, I know.
They either overthink it and do nothing,
Right.
or they come on too strong and scare her off.
Yeah, it's like walking a tightrope.
Yeah.
So how do you strike that perfect balance
Right.
between confidence and caution?
Well, first let's talk about what not to do.
Okay.
One of the biggest mistakes guys make is trying to play it too cool,
Oh, yeah.
you know?
Like the I'm too cool to care act.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But honestly, it comes across as arrogant or even rude.
Right.
Remember, showing genuine interest is never a weakness.
So ditch the James Dean act.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about being too hesitant?
Yeah.
Like you see the signs you're interested, but then you just hesitate for too long
Right.
and the moment passes.
That's another common pitfall.
Oh.
Hesitation can be interpreted as insecurity or a lack of interest. And women pick up on that.
Okay, so confidence is key.
Yes.
Arrogance is out.
Ow.
Hesitation is a no-no.
No.
Got it.
Mm.
Now, I'm really curious to hear what we should be doing in this scenario.
Okay. So let's break down the steps
Okay.
to turn that initial eye contact into a real connection.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. So first,
Yeah.
don't just glance back and look away. Really hold her gaze
Okay.
for a moment.
Mm.
Shows you're confident and interested.
So it's like a silent acknowledgement of the attraction.
And if she holds your gaze too,
Yeah,
boom, you've established a connection.
I like it.
It's like a little spark
Yeah.
that's ignited.
Okay, what's next?
Next up, smile.
Yeah.
But not just any smile.
Yeah.
It's got to be genuine.
Yeah.
A warm, inviting smile that shows you're approachable and friendly.
Got it. So no forced grins.
Exactly.
No creepy smirks.
None of that.
Okay.
Think of it as the verbal equivalent of saying, hey, I'm happy to see you.
It's amazing how much a simple smile can communicate.
It is.
All right, so we've made eye contact.
Yes.
We've flashed a genuine smile.
Uh-huh.
Step 3.
Approach her.
Okay, here come the butterflies.
That's a good sign.
It is.
It means you're stepping outside your comfort zone.
Right.
And that's where the magic happens.
I'm feeling the butterflies. I'm walking towards her.
Okay.
What's the best way to start a conversation?
Keep it simple. Keep it authentic.
Okay.
A casual hi or hello is perfectly fine.
Right.
You could even comment on something in the environment,
Okay.
like the music or the atmosphere.
So like, this is a great song.
Exactly.
Or it's pretty lively in here tonight.
Yeah.
Something like that.
The key is to break the ice.
Right.
Without coming on too strong.
Okay.
You want to start a conversation?
Yeah.
Not launch into a monologue.
Got it. So What happens after that initial greeting?
Okay.
How do you keep the conversation flowing?
Right.
Build a connection.
Well, that's where your listening skills come into play.
Okay.
Pay attention to what she says.
Mm-hmm.
Ask open-ended questions.
Right.
Show genuine interest in her responses.
So it's all about being present and
But
engaged in the moment.
Remember, a conversation is a two-way street.
Mm-hmm.
It's about sharing and connecting on a deeper level.
I like it.
And who knows?
Yeah.
That initial eye contact
Okay.
might just lead to something amazing.
I love this. Has been so insightful.
Good.
I feel like I've learned so much already.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like I'm ready to hit the social scene with a whole new level of confidence.
that's what we like to hear.
I know.
Even if that initial eye contact doesn't lead to a date,
Right.
the skills you're developing here, like
Yeah.
reading body language, being confident, initiating conversations,
Yeah.
these are valuable in all areas of life.
It's so true.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want to be a master communicator?
Exactly. And
Yeah.
remember, practice makes perfect. The more you put yourself out there,
Right.
the more comfortable you become.
It's like anything else. The more you do it, the easier it gets.
Absolutely. And don't be afraid to experiment and see what works best for you.
Right.
There's no one-size-fits-all approach to dating.
That's right.
It's about finding your own style and being authentically you.
Such great advice. Be yourself, be confident, and keep practicing.
Yes.
I think we've given our listeners a lot to think about today,
I hope so.
for sure.
And remember, the dating world can be a bit of a roller coaster.
Oh, yeah, it is.
But it's also an incredible journey of self-discovery.
Very true.
Yeah.
And who knows, that next glance across a crowded room
Right.
could lead to something truly special.
Exactly. So keep your eyes open,
Okay.
your smile ready, and your heart open to possibilities.
All right, everyone. That's a wrap for today's episode of Love Hackers.
Yes.
We hope you found these tips helpful. And remember,
You got this.
you've got this.
And don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this episode with your friends.
Yes, please do that. We'd really appreciate it. And we'll be back tomorrow with more Love Hackers tips and tricks.
Until then,
I'm Alex Carter.
I'm Sophie Tanaka.
Keep those sparks flying.